Dallas, Why We Were So Addicted, Denned All in One. Before streaming, before prestige TV dramas, before binge-watching, there was a television show that turned oil money, family feuds, and backstabbing into one of the most addictive dramas ever made. That show was Dallas. Premiering in 1978, Dallas became a global television phenomenon. At its peak, it was watched in over 90 countries and helped define what a primetime soap opera could be. Today, we are diving into the story behind Dallas, the characters, the drama, the scandals, the cliffhangers, and why audiences simply could not stop watching. The beginning of Dallas was created by writer David Jacobs, who originally envisioned a limited miniseries about a wealthy Texas oil family. The show centered around the Ewing family, owners of a massive oil empire. The family lived on a ranch called South Fork outside Dallas, Texas. The original concept focused on Bobby Ewing and his wife Pamela Barnes, whose marriage connected two rival families. But something unexpected happened. A secondary character quickly became the star of the entire show. His name was J.R. Ewing. The Rise of J.R. Ewing, played by Larry Hagman. J.R. Ewing was charming, manipulative, and completely ruthless. He lied, schemed, and betrayed almost everyone around him. Yet audiences loved him. J.R. became one of the most famous villains in television history. Instead of tuning in hoping he would fail, many viewers tuned in hoping to see what outrageous thing he would do next. The Ewing family created the emotional core of the series. Jock Ewing, the powerful family patriarch, built the oil empire. Miss Ellie, the family matriarch, tried to hold everyone together. Bobby Ewing represented the moral center of the family. He often found himself fighting against JR's ruthless business tactics. Pamela Barnes Ewing connected the Ewings to their greatest rival family. Her brother Cliff Barnes became one of JR's biggest enemies. The cliffhangers that changed TV. Dallas helped popularize the use of dramatic cliffhangers. Season finales often ended with shocking twists designed to keep viewers talking for months. The most famous moment came in 1980 when J.R. Ewing was shot. The episode ended without revealing the shooter. For 8 months, the world asked a single question: who shot J.R.? The answer episode was watched by over 80 million viewers in the US and hundreds of millions worldwide. The international phenomenon Dallas became one of the first truly global television hits. The show was broadcast across Europe, South America, and Asia. In some countries, entire streets would empty during new episodes. People everywhere recognized the characters and the famous South Fork Ranch. Additional characters who made the show Dallas introduced several unforgettable characters. Sue Ellen Ewing, JR's troubled wife, battled alcoholism and emotional manipulation. Cliff Barnes constantly tried to destroy JR's business empire. Lucy Ewing created scandal after scandal as the rebellious daughter of the family. Later seasons introduced strong characters like Ray Krebs and Donna Reed. The wildest storylines. Dallas was never afraid of big, dramatic stories. There were corporate takeovers, family betrayals, romantic scandals, and shocking secrets. One of the most controversial twists occurred when Bobby Ewing, a central character, died in a car accident. But the following season revealed the entire storyline had been a dream. Yes, the infamous "it was all a dream" twist. Behind-the-scenes drama. Like many long-running television shows, Dallas experienced behind-the-scenes tension. Actors negotiated contracts and occasionally left the show. Writers struggled to keep the stories fresh as the series continued. Yet the core appeal remained the same: the battle between JR and everyone who wanted to take him down. Why we couldn't stop watching Dallas worked because it combined several powerful storytelling elements: family loyalty, corporate greed, romantic drama, and larger-than-life characters. The show also captured the mood of the late 1970s and 1980s, when wealth and power fascinated television audiences. Legacy of Dallas helped create the blueprint for many future television dramas. Shows like Dynasty, Falcon Crest, and even modern series such as Succession borrowed elements of the formula. The combination of wealth, family politics, and shocking twists continues to influence television storytelling today. J.R. Ewing remains one of the most iconic characters ever created for television. Extra segment: the cultural impact Dallas influenced fashion, television storytelling, and international perceptions of American wealth. The image of the Texas oil tycoon became part of global culture. The show also proved that television could create worldwide events, moments where millions of people watched the same story unfold together. Closing Dallas wasn't just a television show. It was an experience. For over a decade, audiences returned to South Fork Ranch to see power struggles, family loyalty, revenge, and drama unfold week after week. And through it all, one man stood at the center of the storm. J.R. Ewing. Love him or hate him, you couldn't stop watching him.